student. Dr. Nivishat, your course instructor is here. Today this is our 14th lecture. In this lecture we will talk about bacterial conjugation. Before discussing in detail bacterial conjugation, we have to know about basic understanding of bacterial conjugation. Bacterial conjugation is actually part of a chapter titled with recombination in bacteria and their vices. In this chapter, I want to make clear some introductory terminology which is related to genetic recombination. Genetic recombination can be obtained in bacteria through using different process like conjugation, transformation and transduction. First of all, we should be aware about conjugation. What is conjugation? In conjugation, one bacterial cell transfer DNA segment to another cell through direct cell to cell contact, and in case of transformation, a bacterial cell can pick up a piece of DNA from the environment and incorporate this DNA into its own chromosome. This process or procedure is called transformation. In case of transduction, certain bacterial viruses can pick up a piece of DNA from one bacterial cell and inject it into another, where it can be incorporated into the chromosome. Such process is called transduction. So, three main processes are involved in this chapter of recombination, conjugation, transformation and transduction. Student, in our previous lectures, in one of the lectures, we discussed about prototrophic and auxotrophic bacteria or microorganism. What are the prototrophic or auxotrophic microorganism? Suppose we talk about bacteria. Those bacteria which can grow on the minimal media are called prototrophic bacteria. Prototrophic bacteria are the wild type bacteria, normal type of bacteria. What is minimal media? Minimal media is actually a substrate containing only inorganic salts, a carbon source for energy and water. Minimal media is actually normal type of media. No supplements are added in minimal media for prototrophic bacterial growth. Auxotrophic bacteria are the mutant type of bacteria. These bacteria have some kind of deficiency in their cells, So they need supplements in minimal media. Such type of bacteria cannot grow only on the minimal media, but they require some kind of supplements. Auxotrophic bacteria may be the resistant type of the mutants, but prototrophic bacteria are not resistant. They are wild type of bacteria. If we say auxotrophic are the resistant mutant, for example, they may be resistant for streptomycin antibiotic. Student, in bacterial conjugation, we will discuss we will focus on especially bacterial host chromosome and another cytoplasmic entity present in the bacterial cell, which is called fertility factor, or represented by F capital. We will discuss relation of host chromosome of bacteria and fertility factor of bacteria. What is fertility factor? Fertility factor is the cytoplasmic entity present into the cell of bacteria. Now we start about bacterial conjugation. Do bacteria possesses any process similar to the sexual reproduction and recombination? This is a question. This question was answered in 1946 by simple experimental work of Joshua Lederberg and Edward Topham, who studied two strains of Escherichia coli, simply we say E. coli, with different nutritional requirements. Escherichia coli have two strains, strain A, strain B. Here strain A and strain B, what are these strains? Actually, these are the E. coli bacteria, but with little bit different genetic makeup. We can say mutant type bacteria. Strain A mutant, strain B another mutant of E. coli. So why these are mutant? Strain A would grow on a minimal medium only if the medium was supplemented with methionine and biotin. It means strain A have a deficiency for methionine and biotin. These are the amino acids. So strain A is a mutant for these two amino acids, deficient for these two amino acids. If we provide these amino acids in minimal media, then strain A can grow. What about strain B? Strain B would grow on minimal media only if we supplied with threonine, leucine and thymine. It means strain B is a deficient for threonine, leucine and thymine. We will have to provide in minimal media, then strain B can grow on that one minimal media. And thus we can designate strain A as MET negative, bionegative, Q plus, Thi plus. Negative mean or minus sign mean deficiency of these amino acids. Plus mean availability of these amino acids. So strain A is deficient for MET and bio, and strain B is deficient for threonine, leucine or thymine. MET and bio is available. Simply we say strain A and strain B are vice versa for these 5 amino acids. In this figure, this display is simplified for the concept of their experiment performed by the Joshua Lederberg and Albert Totten. Strain A and strain B are mixed together, and some of the progeny are now wild type. In first case, in image A, upper one image, strain A and strain B mix together and grow, then some progeny will grow. That type of the progeny will be the wild type. WT mean wild type. And wild type having regained the ability to grow without adding nutrients. In figure B, lower one figure, their experiment is in more detail. The demonstration by the Lederberg and Totten of genetic recombination between bacterial cell of the type A or type B cannot grow on an unsupplemented medium, that is a minimal medium, because strain A and strain B each carry mutation that cause the inability to synthesize constituents needed for cell growth. When A and B are mixed together for a few hours and then plated, how are a few colonies appear on the agar plate. These colonies derive from the single cell in which an exchange of genetic material has occurred. They are therefore capable of synthesizing all the required constituents of metabolism. स्टूडेंट इसमें दो डायग्राम है, डायग्राम ए और बी के नाम पे। डायग्राम ए में तो सिंपली ये दिखाया गया कि स्ट्रेन ए और बी को जब हम इकट्ठा एक साथ मिक्स करके ग्रो करवाते हैं तो हमारे पास नेक्स्ट जो है वो बैक्टीरिया की प्रोजनी ग्रो कर जाती है जो कि वाइल्ड टाइप है। लेकिन हमें पता है कि स्ट्रेन ए और स्ट्रेन बी बोथ आर विद नेगेटिव साइन with the deficiency of amino acid, strain A and B, they cannot grow separately. When they mix and plate it, then they start to grow. और दूसरे केस में देखें कि रिसर्चर ने क्या किया कि इसमें स्ट्रेन ए और स्ट्रेन बी को पहले मीडिया पर ग्रो करवाया, ऐसा मीडिया जिसमें डेफिशिएंसी है। डेफिशिएंसी मीन कि मिनिमल मीडिया। स्ट्रेन ए को एक कल्चर ट्यूब में मिनिमल मीडिया पे ग्रो कराया, स्ट्रेन बी को एक और कल्चर मीडिया जो कि मिनिमल मीडिया पे ग्रो कराया फॉर स्पेसिफिक टाइम पीरियड। देन दोनों कल्चर को, स्ट्रेन ए और स्ट्रेन बी के कल्चर को मिक्स कर दिया सेंटर वाली कल्चर ट्यूब में, और फिर स्पेसिफिक टाइम देने के बाद, ग्रोथ टाइम प्रोवाइड करने के बाद उन्होंने इनको जो है वो प्लेट्स पे शिफ्ट कर दिया। मिनिमल मीडिया की प्लेट्स बनी हुई, मिनिमल मीडिया पे इनके सेल्स को शिफ्ट किया। कैसे? जैसा कि स्ट्रेन ए को कल्चर ट्यूब में ग्रो कराया, देन इन सेल्स की वॉशिंग की और फिर इन सेल्स को मिनिमल मीडिया की प्लेट्स पर ग्रो करवा दिया। सेम विद स्ट्रेन बी। स्ट्रेन बी के सेल्स को मिनिमल मीडिया पे पहले ग्रो कराया स्पेसिफिक टाइम पीरियड के लिए, देन इन सेल्स की वॉशिंग की और फिर इनकी प्लेटिंग कर दी मिनिमल मीडिया की प्लेट्स पर। और थर्ड वन ऑप्शन में स्ट्रेन ए और बी दोनों को मिक्स किया और फिर इन सेल्स की जो है वो वॉशिंग की और देन इनको मिनिमल मीडिया पे इनकी प्लेटिंग की। उन्होंने ये ऑब्जर्व किया कि स्ट्रेन ए की जो प्लेट है उस पर कॉलोनीज अपीयर नहीं हुई, स्ट्रेन बी की प्लेट जो थी उस पर भी कॉलोनी अपीयर नहीं हुई, बट जो थर्ड वन इसमें प्लेट थी उस पर बैक्टीरिया की कॉलोनी अपीयर होगी। हाउ दिस हैपन, इसके बारे में फिर उन्होंने एक अंडरस्टैंडिंग बनाई कि इन जब दोनों बैक्टीरिया को एक साथ ग्रो करवाया, स्ट्रेन ए और बी को एक साथ ग्रो करवाया, तो इनका जेनेटिक मटेरियल जो है आपस में शेयर हुआ है। शेयर होने की वजह से जो इन स्ट्रेन की डेफिशिएंसी थी वो इन्होंने एक दूसरे की डेफिशिएंसी को फुलफिल कर दिया, जिसकी वजह से फिर ये बैक्टीरिया को जब पैटी प्लेट्स पर मिनिमल मीडिया की पैटी प्लेट्स पर ग्रो करवाया तो ये बैक्टीरिया ग्रो कर गए। अब यहाँ पे इस एक्सपेरिमेंट में ये चीज़ क्लियर नहीं है कि स्ट्रेन ए का जेनेटिक मेकअप बी की तरफ ट्रांसफर हुआ है या बी का ए की तरफ ट्रांसफर हुआ है, लेकिन ये अंडरस्टैंडिंग बन गई कि किसी एक स्ट्रेन का जेनेटिक मटेरियल दूसरी तरफ शिफ्ट हुआ है जिसने उसकी डेफिशिएंसी को पूरा किया है और डेफिशिएंसी पूरे होने की वजह से आगे उसने बिहेव किया एक वाइल्ड टाइप स्ट्रेन और यानी कि प्रोटोट्रॉफिक टाइप बैक्टीरिया बिहेव किया और मिनिमल मीडिया पर ग्रो कर गया। यू कैन मेक अ कंपैरिजन बिटवीन स्ट्रेन ए एंड स्ट्रेन बी। डेफिशिएंसी इनकी जो है वो एक वाइस वर्सा में है, जो अमाइनो एसिड्स ए के पास हैं वो बी के पास नहीं, जो बी के पास हैं वो ए के पास नहीं। तो इस तरह इन्होंने एक दूसरे के साथ जो है अमाइनो एसिड शेयर करके, जेनेटिक मटेरियल शेयर करके, तो इन अमाइनो एसिड की डेफिशिएंसी को पूरा कर लिया। So Ladderberg and Totem plated bacteria into the dishes containing only unsupplemented minimal media, that is MM mean minimal media. Some of the dishes were plated only with strain A bacteria, some only with the strain B bacteria, and some with a mixture of strain A and B bacteria that had been incubated together for several hours in a liquid medium containing all the supplements. In culture tube provided all the supplements, but on patty plates minimal media was used. No colonies appear on the plates containing either strain A or strain B alone, showing that bag mutation cannot restore prototrophy, the ability to grow. What is prototrophy? Ability to grow on unsupplemented minimal media. However, the plates that received the mixture of two strains produced growing colonies at a frequency of 1 in every 10 million cells plated. 10 million mean 1 cross 10 to the power minus 7. This observation suggested that some form of the recombination of genes has taken place between the genomes of two strains to produce prototrophs. This was the initial step to understand the recombination between the bacteria. Next is the requirement for physical contact. This is another experiment which was performed by the researchers. We can say this U-tube experiment. In this experiment, researchers tried to confirm what kind of the material transfer from one strain to another strain. In a requirement for physical contact, it could be suggested that cells of the two strains do not really exchange genes but instead leak substances that other cells can absorb and use for growing. This possibility of cross-feeding was ruled out by Bernard Davis. He constructed a U-tube in which two arms were separated by a fine filter. The pore of the filter were too small to allow bacteria to pass through, but large enough to allow easy passage of the fluid medium and any dissolved substances. Strain A was put in one arm, strain B in other arm. After the strains had been incubated for a while, Davis tested the content of each arm to see if cells had become able to grow on minimal medium, and none were found. In other words, physical contact between two strains was needed for wild type cell to form. It looked as though some kind of the gene transfer had taken place and genetic recombinants were indeed produced. This is an experiment demonstrating that physical contact between bacterial cell is needed for genetic recombination to take place. इस केस में स्टूडेंट बर्नार्ड डेविस ने यूट्यूब ली और इस यूट्यूब के मिड में एक फिल्टर पेपर को फिक्स किया है और इस यूट्यूब को दो हिस्सों में डिवाइड कर दिया बाय द यूजिंग फिल्टर पेपर, और दोनों में स्ट्रेन ए और स्ट्रेन बी की ग्रोथ के लिए मिनिमल मीडिया इसमें यूज़ किया। मिनिमल मीडिया यूज़ करने के बाद तो यहाँ पे दोनों स्ट्रेन के जो कल्चर है उनको ग्रो करवाया। स्ट्रेन ए को एक आर्म में डाला, स्ट्रेन बी को दूसरे आर्म में, देन एक साइड पे टॉप पे पोरस कॉटन प्लग लगा दिया ताकि इनकी इरेशन हो सके और बैक्टीरिया ग्रो कर सकें, और दूसरे साइड पे एक सक्शन प्रेशर डेवलप किया ताकि सक्शन प्रेशर डेवलप करने का मकसद कि देखें कोई मटेरियल फिल्टर फाइन फिल्टर से मूव करके दूसरे आर्म में जा रहा है या नहीं जा रहा। इस केस में फिर उन्होंने स्पेसिफिक टाइम पीरियड देने के बाद दोनों स्ट्रेन को अलग अलग ग्रो कराया। जो एक फिल्टर पेपर यूज़ किया गया है, इतना पोर साइज इतना कम है कि इसमें बैक्टीरिया जो है वो शिफ्ट नहीं हो सकते, बैक्टीरिया मूव नहीं कर सकते इसमें से। तो जब इन दोनों स्ट्रेन को अलग से मीडिया पर ग्रो करवाया तो दोनों ही पैटी प्लेट्स पर कोई ग्रोथ नहीं आई। तो दैट्स मीन कि यहाँ पे स्ट्रेन ए और स्ट्रेन बी का आपस में फिजिकल कांटेक्ट नहीं हुआ ड्यू टू द ऑब्स्ट्रक्शन ऑफ द फाइन फिल्टर। फिजिकल कांटेक्ट ना होने की वजह से जेनेटिक मटेरियल उनका आपस में शेयर नहीं हुआ। सो ये जो इनका डेफिशिएंसी थी स्ट्रेन ए और बी की, वो डेफिशिएंसी ही रही और जिसकी वजह से ये मिनिमल मीडिया पर ग्रो नहीं कर सके। तो ये इसमें एक्चुअली अंडरस्टैंडिंग थी यूट्यूब एक्सपेरिमेंट की। यूट्यूब एक्सपेरिमेंट ने एक बता दिया, एक अंडरस्टैंडिंग दे दी है कि स्ट्रेन ए और स्ट्रेन बी को जब हम एक साथ ग्रो करवाते हैं तो वो आपस में फिजिकल कांटेक्ट करते हैं। फिजिकल कांटेक्ट के रिजल्ट के तौर पे जेनेटिक मटेरियल जो है वो शेयर होता है, जिस वजह से वो बैक्टीरिया जो है ऑक्सोट्रॉफिक से प्रोटोट्रॉफिक की तरफ चले जाते हैं और मिनिमल मीडिया पे ग्रो कर सकते हैं। So next is the discovery of fertility factor. In 1953, William Hayes determined that the genetic transfer occurred in one direction in above type of process, as we discussed, and therefore transfer of the genetic material in E. coli is not reciprocal. One cell act as a donor and other cell act as a receptor. This kind of unidirectional transfer of genes was originally compared to a sexual difference, with the donor being termed as male and recipient termed as female. However, this type of the gene transfer is not true sexual reproduction. In bacterial gene transfer, one organism receives genetic information from a donor. The recipient is changed by that information. In normal sexual reproduction, two organisms donate equally to formation of a new organism, but only in exceptional cases is either of the donor changed. Discovery of fertility factor actually provide understanding of male and female. Donor is called male and recipient is the female. So here strain A and B, in both these strain, one strain is a donor strain, other is recipient strain. Donor is the male, other is female strain. Next is the loss and regain of ability to transfer. By accident, Hayes discovered a variant of his original donor strain that would not produce recombinants on crossing with the recipient strain. Apparently, the donor type strain had lost the ability to transfer genetic material and has changed into the recipient type strain. In his analysis of this sterile donor variant, Hayes realized that fertility of E. coli, fertility means ability to donate. Fertility of E. coli could be lost and regained easily. Hayes suggested that donor ability is itself a hereditary state imposed by a fertility factor. I have already told you about fertility factor. Fertility factor is a very important factor in donor bacteria. If fertility factor F is present in bacteria, then that one bacteria behave as a donor bacteria. If fertility factor is not present, then that bacteria is a recipient bacteria. Donor bacteria denoted by F positive. F positive means fertility factor is present in that one bacteria, and in case of recipient bacteria, that bacteria is a F negative bacteria. It means fertility factor is not present in that one bacteria. Okay student, we will stop here this lecture and it will be continued inshallah in next coming lecture. We will discuss further about the conjugation of bacteria.